Show business is rough, though. You know
Is
that,
it really?
Johnny. Sure. That's why. That's why just a hobby with me. I make my money at my regular job, you know. I sing the national anthem at cockfights, you know, and I make my money there. That's what I do.
Still helps.
It's a rough business, you know that. Yeah. Last week, my fan club broke up. The guy died. Now, I'll tell you, I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Now, last week I told my wife I need a home improvement loan. She gave me $1,000 to move out. I'll tell you, my wife, there's always something, you know? Well, the other day I called her up. I said to her, honey, I've been thinking about the last time we had sex. I'm getting excited. She said, who is this? I got no respect the day I was born.
Really?
No respect. The doctor picked me up and smacked me. I found out the nurse, she got a few in too, you know? He's a lonely kid, too, Johnny. Oh,
yeah,
lonely,
huh?
Even in the park, I had no friends.
Really?
I remember the seesaw. I had to keep running from one end to the other. You know? I grew up, I was lonely, too, and I grew up.
Yeah.
I couldn't get dates with girls.
Girls didn't?
Trouble with girls, they go for a guy with looks. Everything is looks, you know? Yeah. But this thing's more important than looks. It's underneath what counts. Soul, depth.
Right.
That's what's important, not looks. Now, how many times you take a walk in the street, you see a tall, handsome man walking arm in arm with a short, fat, ugly girl. And my kids, they don't help either. The other day I told my kid, I said, someday you'll have children of your own. He said, so will you. Real smart kid I got. The other day I told him about the birds and the bees. He told me about my wife and a butcher. I tell you, I can't relax. My kid drives me nuts. The other day I told him, I said, you're young, you don't have it upstairs. He told me I'm old, I don't have it downstairs. This girl was fat and ugly. Ooh, was she ugly?
Ugly?
How ugly? I took her to the beach. They asked me what I used for bait. You kidding? When I took her home, my mother put newspapers on the floor. I mean, ugly. I gave her a hickey. I got fur in my mouth. I tell you, last week was a rough week for me last week. I saw my kid and the milkman going to a father and son dinner. I tell you, my kid, he drives me nuts. Well, he put crazy glue in my preparation H. I'll tell you what's more important than looks is love. You got to have love.
Love is
important.
important.
I got plenty of love in me, Johnny.
That's
Plenty
the
of
main
love. I
thing.
love a lot of things.
Love.
I love sports. I love music, and one of my kids. Thank you very much. Boy, what a crowd. What a crowd, huh? My wife isn't too smart, you know. One night she went out, some guy stole the car. I said to her, just see what he looked like. She told me she got the license plate number.